Coach, the play in the top of the eighth, what was explained to you in the moment on the ground ball?
I knew the rule. I was just hoping they would get together and get the call the way we wanted the call to go, and that didn't happen. So that's the rule. Ball in front of a base, you can't review it. So I knew the rule. I was just hoping they would get together and they would change it.
And then, what was said? What led to the ejection?
Yeah, I got upset, probably overreacted. But every pitch matters to me. It matters to this team. Every play matters, and you see where the game went. Our guys did a good job of bouncing back and answering, but this game meant as much to me as any game we've ever played in the season. I just lost my cool, but the guys picked me up. So,
given who was umpiring at second base and where he was this weekend in Austin, was there any additional carryover frustration, displeasure from how the series this weekend went?
No.
With little adjustments in the lineup, especially dropping Terrence down to 8, what kind of went into that, putting Jace at the top, and how'd you like how that kind of panned out for today?
Well, I mean, as a leadoff hitter, you only lead off. He didn't have a great game, so you could look at it and be like, you let Jace off, and he didn't have a great game at all. But you lead off once in the whole game. And I just like he walks a lot. I like the threat at the beginning. I like the lineup. I like just the thought of knowing Sorrell will hit in the first inning, and Keel hasn't done anything wrong. I like the speed at the bottom. I like the balance it gives our lineup, and I'm not saying I won't stick with it. I'm just going to reevaluate, but I don't think any of Jace's struggles have anything to do with leading off. Like I said, it happens once the entire game.
Have you seen this coming from Royo, this little hot streak he's been on?
He's been great, man. He's worked his tail off, and I've said that before. Like from the beginning, he's never stopped working, and when he plays loose, he's a really good player, and he's not. And I've told a lot of people this. He's not just like a guy that's in there. Like, he has real skills. Like he can run, he can throw, he can field, he has power, and when he's locked in and playing good baseball, like he's a real player. So that was an awesome game by him, and I'm glad he was here today.
How'd you spend the rest of the game once you were back in there?
It was terrible. I was in there watching on TV, like the worst possible way to watch these games. I kind of regretted everything that happened a little bit, but I was just in the locker room where I'm supposed to be.
When it comes to Caden Sorrell, what makes him such a special player, and how important is it for him to be playing in the field now too?
You know, with Caden, it's the skills and the player. That's evident, right? Like you can see that, but what he does and what other guys on our team, he hits like his personality. Like he's an absolute killer, man, in a baseball sense. Like he goes up there with a plan and bad intentions, no matter what he does. Like that guy, when he steps in the box, when he plays the game, it is all out with a plan. And when it doesn't go his way, he bounces back and does it again and does it again. And he really plays pitch to pitch. And he's one of the best players I've ever coached. And that's one of the sweetest swings you'll ever see. But that's not what makes him the player he is. What makes him the player he is how he goes about the game and what he's trying to do. And he'll do anything to get on base. He'll do anything to make a catch. He'll do anything to get himself healthy to be back for his team. He's everything you could possibly want in a player.
It seems like he swings at a lot of first pitches. Does he have just the green light to go whenever, kind of like a hot shooter on a basketball team can shoot from wherever on the floor?
Sorrell can swing whenever he wants. He's got a plan, and when he takes a bad swing, it doesn't always compound, right? Like his first at bat, he swings at 2 bad pitches, gets back in, guy throws another breaking ball, hammers it up the middle. So while I like guys to see more pitches to get timing, he's shown the ability that he's usually on time when he steps in the box, no matter what.
How close were you this weekend to ever going to Brad, and what did you like about what he was able to do today?
Yeah, I mean, it was close. He was up a couple times, and again, Brad Root is the same as Sorrell. Like, I never, his intentions are to go out there and compete every single time, and when Brad doesn't have it, it doesn't bother me because I know he'll have it the next time, and he did an awesome job today. Lyons has been great on Tuesdays, wasn't as good today, and Brad stepped right up and picked him up, just like I expected him to.
After the weekend y'all just had offensively, how important was it to see some balls get run out of the yard?
Yeah, we just talked like we hit some balls out of the park, but we still swung at some bad pitches, and we still didn't move balls as guys in scoring position. And my message to them was like, let's Like, the win is great. We need the win, but let's not be fooled by the win. Like, or the, if Ben Roy doesn't show up today, like, where's the game at? Like, there are some situations where we were swinging at pitches we shouldn't swing at, and I'm not going to make the mistake of being fooled by a win. And I told him, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. Like, especially sitting there and watching the game, you got to swing at good pitches, and when guys are on third base, less than 2 outs, you got to cash those runs in. And you do it all the time, not against Texas, not against LSU, Lamar, everyone. So I just think we got to be a lot better in that fact. Like, the homers were awesome, Sorrell's was huge, but as a whole, I don't think we played a great game, and that might sound wild, but we got to be better, especially going into a weekend against a team like this. Period.
I guess just along those lines, did you like where your team's mind was coming into tonight after the weekend y'all had?
Yeah, I mean, they were. I don't think. I mean, you can't win like that. And the mindset was there, but execution wasn't, right? And that helped us, right? Mindset, playing the way you're supposed to play, but execution, to me, as a team, consistently was not there. Now, those guys showed up with the home runs that we needed, but what happened this weekend? We hit 1 home run.
Yeah, absolutely.
And still could have won every single game. Execution. It's not about the home run. Like, we should be able to win games about the home run. The home run can help you. But we got to execute when it matters at every inning of the game. The first, the second, the ninth, they're all the same. And I just think situationally, with guys on third base, less than 2 outs, guy at second base, like, not swinging for hits, swinging to execute. And, for the most part, it probably wasn't that bad, but, like, we need to be better with what we got to do. And that's what we're going to work on tomorrow and Thursday and be better at it on Friday.